Hi there, this is Christian Henson from Spitfire Audio. Thanks for joining me for another quick tip. In the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to give away my top secret favourite plugin, which may be old news for some of you Mac users, but for some of you, I imagine a lot of you, you don't realise that actually you've got this plugin for free. It's under the bonnet of your Mac already. Let's have a look at this piano track. That's my live felt piano. And if you go to audio units, Apple and AU pitch, you've got this fantastic pitching tool with these two very useful, or three very useful controls alongside the pitch. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate it in its most boring context. Let's just quickly run this cue. I'm a little bit bored of the theme. I've already used it in 3 cues, so I'm just going to do a quick get out of jail free modulation to make it sound more interesting. So that's very easy when MIDI is concerned. Just lassoed all of that. I'm going to take it up a minor third, which is my favorite transition when I'm a bit tired of melodies. So that's going to be okay for the but a bit problematic where, you know, the piano and some of these drones are concerned. So let's first look at the piano. Take audio or AU pitch. I'm going to take it up 300 cents, and let's have a listen to that in isolation. Okay, it's a little bit granular, which in some cases I don't mind, but I think we're going for quite a real sound here. So I'm just going to take the smoothness up. If you take it too much, it kind of loses its attack. So it is a kind of a pragmatic approach. Okay, that's good for jazz. It does have a tendency to glitch when it first comes in. So often what I will do is stick a little region at the beginning, and you know, if it's got anything in, I'll just reduce the volume down so the plugin has settled in by the time it's up and running. I've also got these 2 drones. You'll notice they already have AU pitch on, and I'll show you these why I've got a combination there later. Okay, there's that, and then there's that, and then let's run that cue. So that for me is good enough for jazz, good enough for a mock-up. There's something distinctly non-destructive about this, and obviously if I wanted to maybe just take it up a tone or a semitone, I could quickly adjust that without having to kind of undo all sorts of hard time-stretched and pitch-shifted audio files. But that's really just the tip of the iceberg. If I take this slower piano, we can actually really start having fun with this plugin. So we just see, that's when I actually quite like these artifacts. What we can do is add another AU pitch to compensate the pitch. That's really adjusting the kind of a lot of fun there. If we do this also, you can also use it as a harmonic tool. So if we have another go there, 200. found a lot of uses for kind of brightening stuff up, kind of in a harmonic way over the years. I've got this electric violin. Again, works really well with long, stringy notes. Let's have a listen to this. Okay, let's take that down an octave. This would be a good example of where I would possibly use the AU pitch to brighten it up. I'll just take the lower one out as well. There's something very kind of Middle Eastern about an octave up as well. Quite fun. We can also use it for cheating stuff with orchestral samples that's actually difficult to do with a lot of libraries. Pitch bend, I don't think works very successfully, so let's actually automate the plugin here. So we go pitch, and let's have it return, get as big as possible. Okay, so we've got it at -700 at the moment. We just want to actually make it join its cousin up there. Again, kind of good enough for jazz. So here's the original. And here's the pitch bend version with the original. Do some fiddling around. It's a bit kind of too smooth there. It's making some artifacts. Those clicks, again, if you let the plugin settle in, put some information in it earlier on, muted or with the volume down, it'll get used to itself. Another good trick is big low brass, Albion 1, and which sounds great, but I think is lacking a bit of bottom end, so I'll just go -1200. Which is a lot of fun. And I found this trick as well, which is fun, which is Iceni, the glissing Bassicelli. And again, very simple thing to do here is to just stick it up an octave. There's something about the artifacts that it creates that kind of suits that slightly antiquated kind of recording that you get in those old-fashioned kind of maybe even Bollywoody kind of stuff. So a lot of fun there. And if we just go back to these original drones, it's a way that you can really introduce kind of quite a butch element to something as simple as a Shruti box. So let's have a listen. So that's the original. out of epoxy little Shruti box. So that's how I waste the time during my days. It's with AU Pitch, so you just go audio units, Apple, AU Pitch, and procrastinate the rest of your day away. Thanks for spending some time with me. Bye-bye.